So make sure she's soft and focused on you. Is that neck relaxed enough that you can add a little flexion to the inside or the outside? And then as it starts to relax, use your core and your leg, your seat, and start to stretch her into the outside rein. And when she wants to pull against you, just think sit deep, tighten up your core so she can't pull you out of the saddle, but you don't get into a yanking fest with her. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Very nice. And then to help keep her brain engaged, especially as you're heading towards the door and she wants to look into the barn and get distracted there, instead of just staying on the rail, why don't you do more circles or serpentines, figure eights, a little half circle in reverse, mix it up a little bit more. So she has to think about what you're telling her and where you're taking her instead of just going round and round in big loops. And with each figure that you make, think outside rein turns the outside shoulder, inside rein helps to hold her in the outside rein, inside leg pushes her into that outside rein, your seat encourage her to stay swinging over her back, like there, squeeze the inside rein, bump her off the inside leg, say, mare, with me, we're working. Oh, good girl. There you go. And with babies, I use my voice a lot too. Especially a horse that has a nice mind that wants to please you. When you get something you like, you can tell her good girl, or you can take one finger and scratch the side of her wither, or whatever she seems to respond to. And that seems to help too. And then they figure out more quickly what you're wanting of them. There you go. And if she gets a little stuck to the inside there, feel how her head's all the way to the right, but she's really falling through her left shoulder. She's not flexed at the pole, she's hinged at the withers. So a little more supporting left rein as you work on bending her to the right. Watch her right cheek. You want to see that cheek tuck into her throat latch versus pop out. See there how her cheek pops out? So her head is coming to the right, but she's hinging at the wither, and she's twisting, which is why you see her ears get unlevel. Can you see that? See that cheek popping out? Okay, so that's not really right bend. That's avoiding right bend. And that's kind of what she was doing to Kim that we were trying to pick at and going, maybe there's a chiropractic issue or, some other reason, because she does seem to have a hard time with it. And she'll get it, but she's definitely more resistant to doing that correctly. So, hard to tell if there might be something there bothering her or if it's just something she's been allowed to get away with and kind of does by habit. So we're going to keep working on that, but, so that's not a you thing. I definitely saw that the other day when Kim rode her too. And then if you look for comparison, as you flex her to the left, you notice how that cheek tucks into the throat latch and she curves through her whole body instead of hinging in front of the withers and twisting her head sideways. So as she goes to the right, lots of supporting left rein so that her left shoulder stays under her, and you encourage her to just flex at the pole, not swing her whole neck in. There you go. Almost got it. Feel how holding that left rein is keeping her straighter? There you go. There you go. Very nice. That's it. Very nice. There you go. Good. That looks great. Perfect. There you go. And you may have to go left bend just to get her a little softer. There you go. And then holding the left rein, work her back into the right flexion. There you go. And that might be her thing for a little bit, since she gets her head way up and gets kind of stuck there. If you just keep trying to get her the right, and fighting, she's just stuck. So then you go, okay, how can we loosen up these muscles that are all locked up and tightened against me? And the left seems to work really well for that because she gives to the left so much more easily. So that's okay. It's a great tool for right now. You can use it. There you go. Very nice. There you go. And then there, as her back starts to swing and she's reaching for your contact, you can transfer more and more of what you're doing to your leg and your seat aids. They're beautiful. Very nice. How's that feel? Way better, huh? Very good. Very good.